Square over here. So the other day I decided I was going to straighten my natural hair. It's been a whole entire year since I've actually straightened my hair, and that's because I feel like I'm one of those type of people that just don't like their straight hair. I don't know, it's just so plain and just flat and stringy, and I just don't like it. And it's only been a couple days since I straightened it, and it's already feeling so greasy and just weighed down and almost dirty, and I didn't put any products on it, so it's like I was meant for curly hair and curly hair only. So I decided to make this video while my hair is straight to show you guys just some different quick hairstyles that you can do when you're just fed up and tired of your straight hair. These would be my go-to hairstyles after I've had my hair straightened for like a week and it feels real greasy and just dirty and I'm ready to wash it, but I still need to get to the end of the week. So these would just be hairstyles that I would do just to get through until it's time to wash. So yeah, I just threw together some really simple and cute hairstyles that should be pretty quick when you do them. Also, the great thing is that you can customize them. You don't have to do them exactly how I do them. You can tweak it and do it how you like it or how you would like it to suit your face, whatever. All the hairstyles are really fun, so have fun with it. If it's frustrating, you move on to the next one. Anyway, so let's just get right into the video. So starting off, I'm just going to make a part down the middle of my hair. I'm not going all the way back, just halfway. Now I'm going to make a part going down the side of my head. This is going to create that half up, half down hairstyle. And I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. So since I'm going to be focusing on the front of my hair and styling that section, I just need to tie up the back just so it stays out of my way. Okay, so I'm just going to put my first little pigtail right in the middle of that square section, and then I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. Now that we've got our two front ponies, we can take down that back section and just start twisting the front hair. Once it's twisted all the way to the end, I just kind of wrap it around in a messy way, kind of loose, and just kind of spread it apart so that I can make a really messy kind of a look. From this point on, bobby pins are going to be your best friend. You can just pin the hair however you want, get whatever kind of messy look you want, and just keep pinning until you're satisfied. And then I'm just going to repeat that same exact thing on the other side. Here's the finished look. On to the next. Okay, so transitioning from the two buns we previously had, I'm just going to take down those buns but leave the two pigtails and start braiding the sections. Literally all I'm going to do now is just crisscross them, fold them around, and pin them down. And now I'm just kind of fluffing out the braids to give them a little bit more volume so it doesn't look too perfect, just giving it a little bit more of a messy look and a big voluminous look. If you have any gaps, you can use bobby pins to just pull some hair down and pin it in place. Here's the finished look. On to the next. So we're keeping with that half up, half down kind of style. I just took the two pigtails out and now we're just going to make one ponytail. Now what I'm going to do is just take a small section from the back side of the ponytail and literally just wrap it around the ponytail holder to make it look like I put my hair up with just my hair. Then you're going to take a bobby pin and secure the end. Here's the finished look. On to the next. Okay, so we're gonna keep this half up, half down kind of thing going on, and now we're gonna create kind of a messy top knot. All I'm doing is pulling my hair through and stopping at the ends, and then just kind of fluffing it out. And now is where you kind of have fun with it and customize it in the shape you want. So I'm just using lots of bobby pins, twisting the hair, pulling it in just different directions to give that messy look. Here's the finished look. On to the next. I'm starting off with my hair down, and right now I'm just sectioning off my bangs, that way they stay out of the way and they don't get braided. As I braid, I'm making sure I stay close to the hairline, but also making sure that all my hair is getting braided. I'm just going to take the braid all the way around about as far as I can go and then kind of end it off, because I can't braid upside down, so I'm just going to end it here and braid it all the way to the ends and secure the end with a bobby pin. Okay, so as I was about to braid the next section, for some odd reason my camera wasn't even recording, so I'm going to try to explain it as best as I can. So where my hands are right now, I just kind of started the braid there and braided all the way up and around until there was no more hair left. Of course, I didn't braid my bang, I left my bang out, but all my hair should be in 2 braids right now. This is what the 2 separate braids look like, and then I just took some bobby pins and pinned them around. I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't get to show you guys how I bobby pinned it down, but luckily it was really simple. Literally just pinned it and secured it down. And now I'm just going to take my flat iron and kind of style out my bangs however I like them. Do what you do. Here's the finished look. On to the next. So this is basically just the same milkmaid hairstyle, but if you don't like your bangs or you want to switch it up a little bit, I'm just braiding my bang down and then pinning it back. I like to kind of fluff the braid out so it's not so perfect, it's a little messy, and it goes with the whole flow of the rest of the hairstyle. Here's the finished look. If you want to be fancy, add a cute little headband. On to the next. Going back to the kind of half up, half down theme, I'm just going to section a side part because that's what I prefer. You could do a middle part and then just kind of braid the side of my hair. Since I want this to be half up, half down, I'm going to stop the braid a little bit behind my ear and then just braid it all the way to the ends. Then I'm going to take the 2 ends and take a ponytail holder and just tie them together. Here's the finished look. On to the next. So now I'm just going to go for a pretty basic ponytail. You can choose however high or low that you want yours. I'm going for more of the middle of my head. I'm going for a little bit of a messy look, not perfect, so when I pull it, I like to see hairs just out of place and just kind of ruffled. I really like that high look on top. Then I'm going to take a section of hair from the ponytail and just make a braid all the way to the ends. And then I'm just going to wrap it around the ponytail holder and secure it with a bobby pin. Here's the finished look. On to the next. So now I'm just going to go for more of a high ponytail look, so I'm just going to take all of my hair and put it on the top of my head. Since I don't have one of those ponytail cuffs that they make now, I'm just going to take this gold headband that I have and just wrap it around to give that genie hair tie look. Here's the finished look. On to the next. Starting off with a high pony, I'm just going to take my hair and literally just wrap it around like a Bantu knot. So it's like literally a huge knot on the top of my head. Once I secure the end with a bobby pin, I can't forget them little side hairs. Here's the finished look. On to the next. So all I'm going to do is just position my ponytail wherever I want it. In this case, I want it on the top of my head. And then on the last time around, I'm going to take my hair and then just stop it right on the ends. Fluff it out, and now you got a big slinky on top of your head. Here's the finished look. On to the next. All I need to do is part my hair down the middle so I can get two separate sections and create my pigtails. All I'm going to do is just decide where I want the position of my pigtail to be and go ahead and tie them up, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Now that I got my pigtails, I'm just going to twist and roll it around just like a Bantu knot. Big Bantu knots on my head, and then secure the ends with bobby pins. Here's the finished look. On to the next. So I've got my hair in pigtails, and I'm just going to twist each section and secure it with a bobby pin. Then I'm going to use the same crisscross method that I used before and simply secure it down. Here's the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that those hairstyles were really easy for you to comprehend and recreate. I can't wait to see how many of you rock some of these hairstyles for the summer. So if you end up trying out one of these hairstyles and you post a picture on Instagram, make sure that you hashtag Alyssa Forever Hair so that I can see it, because I would love to see it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you at my next upload. Bye.